Hello, hello. It is my monthly refresh. It's time to touch up this color. I know the camera makes my hair, depending on the lighting, it makes it look brighter than it is. I am using my phone. For some reason, the lens on my camera broke. I was like, yeah, I'm about to make more videos and it broke. Anywho, so my hair might appear vibrant or a little bit more vibrant than what it is right now. It's definitely time to touch up the color. It's time to do a deep cleanse. I've been using a lot of Tresemme here lately. And what I usually use is they have a moisture line and then there's like a color protectant line. I'm sure they're packed with all these silicones. So before I color my hair, I'm going to cleanse, and I got some new goodies that I will be trying out, and then I will be coloring my hair and then styling. So I'm going to take you all through that. It's probably going to be all day. You all will get all of the cliff notes, all of the clips, but for me it'll probably be an all day thing. But I'm still going to take you along, and you can see what I do, especially at this point of time, because I don't have a lot of like growth per se to do a full head of retightening, but you can see like my edges are a little bit fuzzy, and then my middle part, is a little bit fuzzy. So I'm going to tighten up just this, I call it my T area, just the edges, and then my middle part, and then handle some styling. So let's get started. If you all know, I'm a fan of Adore. I really love their color ranges. However, I wanted to try something new today, so I picked up the Wella Color Charm in 7RR, as well as paired it with the 10 volume developer. They have a cream developer, so I grabbed that one. I also picked up this cleansing shampoo from My Black is Beautiful. They recommended it at Sally's, and I actually liked it. One product that I do always recommend, whether I'm bleaching, coloring, whatever, is the Ion Color Repair. I swear by this. Keeps my hair luscious even after bleaching and styling. Of course, you all can't hear this audio because it was trash. But here I was trying to say that I really, 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 really enjoyed this cleansing shampoo. It left my scalp feeling amazing. There is a slight tingling sensation. I think that's from the tea tree oil, as well as I believe there's peppermint oil in there. I could be mistaken, but it was amazing. So I would definitely pick up another bottle. Here I think you can get a better idea of what my hair is looking like in the light. My hair should be a darker burgundy red. It shouldn't have these, bright tips. Although it doesn't look bad, but it's just not what should be happening. And again, I usually use Adore, but I'm tired of it on my ears. It's on my nails, my rubbing on the back of my shirts. And I like a lot of white shirts, so it's annoying. I always try to protect my skin with some Vaseline, always. Even though I will say with this, the cleanup was a lot easier. I felt like my skin didn't stain as much as if I used Adore, which is a semi-permanent dye. I picked up this bottle a while ago. I already had it in my my hair care products, under the cabinet. You all know. But I will say using the bottle compared to mixing in a bowl was a lot easier. I was able to just quickly shake up the color, put the color with the developer, shake it up, and then apply it to my locks without having to scoop anything, without it dripping too much on the floor. To apply the color to my hair, I did separate into sections. I like to separate from the front and the back. And I usually work in the back first just because it takes longer for my hair to process, whether I'm bleaching, coloring. It always takes the longest. So I start there first because I know if I want a good absorption of the color, start in the back. Like I said, it was very easy when applying with the bottle. You can see me just pouring it on my locks. Usually I use a bowl especially since the Adore color comes in the bottle already. But trying to squeeze Adore colors, if you're familiar, directly on your hair, like, you know, it'll be on the floor. I did get some hair dye on the floor, but I used some scrubbing bubbles and it came right out, no staining. So that was beautiful. I literally, I was trying to shake up the bottle to get the rest of the dye out. Anywho, now there is hair dye all over my bathroom. It looks like a crime scene. So that'd be fun, because I have to repaint. Well, I was going to repaint the bathroom anyway. So I guess that would give me a goal. That is what we're looking like before rinsing out. So again, I'm going to be using the Ion Color Defense. I have the shampoo, I have the non-sulfate or the sulfate-free shampoo, and then I have the Color Sealer Conditioner, and I'm going to be using that. So I'm going to rinse this out first, and then shampoo, and then use the Color Sealer Conditioner. So I'm hoping you all can see here just how much more even the color is. Don't have those super bright red ends, which tells me that my hair has faded. It's more cohesive. It's a little bit richer, not as like a cherry red. We're so close to finishing, but this is now the area where I touch up my edges. Like I mentioned in the beginning, when it gets to this point, this is probably maybe 3 weeks after a fresh retie starts to get a bit fuzzy, I will just do my edges and my middle part. I don't feel like doing my whole head, and I also feel like there's not enough growth around my head. I say around my head. There's not enough growth to do like a full retightening session, as well as I necessarily don't feel like it. They usually take about 6 to 8 hours, and that's with me being dedicated. So we're just gonna do a little quickie, you know. I try to do the 3-point method, and you can see me here going from the side, and then I'll go down, and then I'll go from the other side and then down again. And I believe that's the 3-point method. I'm not a pro. I didn't go to school for this. I will say I've been doing this for 4 years now. Wait, 5. Because when I started with 4-point. But instead of going left, then down, then right, then up, I just go left, down, right, down. And that's it. It's pretty simple. I think, you know, after doing it for so many years, it becomes easy. So yeah, that's it. That's how I retighten my locks. Okay, so to stretch the hair, stretch the locks, I'm doing a braid out. My go-to, just doing some overnight curl situation. It's late, it's dark. It's dark because it's like 5, 6 o'clock. It's not like midnight or anything. I did start stuff kind of late in the morning because I went to the gym. But yep, that's what we're looking like. And I will be back in the morning. Take this out if you all can't. I'm tired. I am. But I knew it would be a 2-day thing, which it usually is when it comes time to do my hair. So I will see you all the next day. Here is the result. I love a braid out on Sister locks, Microlocs. It is just top tier. It's also one of my favorite styles to do. I will say this is not the morning. I did wait until the afternoon when my hair was completely dry to take out my braids. But we're finally done. This is something I do monthly just to refresh the color and, you know, be cute for the day. Let me know what you all think about the color and if you have any questions about any of the products I used. Bye.